Welcome back. Know who you are in Christ. A child of God, saved by grace, alive to God, dead to sin, sanctified, a new creation, reconciled to God, free, justified, chosen, adopted by God, accepted, forgiven, raised and seated in heavenly realms, created for good works, called to eternal glory, more than a conqueror, an overcomer, and never forsaken. There are 140 verses in the Bible that speak on who you are in Christ, and I'm only going to be sharing some of them. I encourage you to study the Word and find who God says you are, so that you can be victorious in life and overcome the enemy. One of the most deceptive schemes of the enemy is to get us to believe wrongly about our identity. Why? Because when we forget who we are, we lose our passion and sense of purpose in what we do. Our feelings of insecurity, inadequacy, and incompleteness all stem from the same place, not knowing who we are in Christ or all that we have in Him. There's so much to know about Jesus Christ, and the more we know Jesus, the more we grow and get to know and understand ourselves. The only one who can define us is the one who paid the highest possible price to redeem us, and that is Jesus. His sacrificial death for us speaks to our true worth, which is not found in our appearance, perfection, or people's praise or what people think of us. Instead, it is established by the finished work of Christ on the cross. Why? Because something is worth what someone is willing to pay for it. And Jesus, with outstretched arms, said, "You are worth dying for." John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life." So we can stop looking to others to tell us our value and instead look to the cross to see the worth God placed on each of us. But as many as received Him, to them He gave the right to become children of God, and to those who believe in His name. John 1:12. The Word tells us that in Christ we are not rejected, we are chosen, we are not unwanted, we are loved, we are not worthless, but worth dying for. I pray you will allow the truth to set you free from captivity, from fear and shame, so that you can live the destiny for which you were born. So I'm going to be sharing some declarations over the next few days, and I encourage you to declare them over your life. God bless.